say wig snatch, you just say wig. I'm gonna do that from now. It's like, ooh, snatch that wig. I'm just gonna go wig.
You gotta whisper wig.
Honestly, I don't know how I feel about this app.
What?
I don't know how I feel about this applicator.
It smells like that. Like it actually smells like house paint.
Oh, it does. I never like full on smelled it. I just hate this app. It's like a weird spatula.
Yeah. Should I film an intro or should we just keep
No,
going?
just go.
Just go.
We'll film an intro when we're actually doing the mukbang. We're getting ready for a mukbang.
Get ready with us. I'm putting on moisturizer because my face needs it after that.
So does mine, but I'm just kind of going.
Refinery 29. You're gonna be completely done with your makeup, and I'm just gonna be like.
You're gonna be like starting foundation.
I still think you should do a cut crease.
I'm going to for this. I'm gonna give it a try.
Because I'm here to help you.
I understand the concept of it. I just don't.
They're hard to do. I feel like once you get it down though, it's like easy. I feel like that's the case with anything. Like once you get it down, it's pretty easy. This is the best moisturizer ever. It's the Lubriderm Daily Moisturizer. It is the bomb diggity.
We're just gonna blend it with my foundation.
That's okay. I've done that before.
Oh, it smells weird. Oh, it smells like coconut.
Does it? Oh, it does actually.
We're both just discovering scents today.
We are discovering. I'm putting on some of there's something in my eyeball. I'm borrowing your mirror for a second.
There's something in your eyeball. Flashback to rubbing eyeliner in my eye. There's some concealer I can borrow. Probably won't match perfectly, but it's fine. Yeah. So we're going full glam for this. He's like, what are you doing? And I'm like, just finishing a video. And he's like, a video? What? What's a video?
Yeah, when I first started doing YouTube, I posted, my eyes are like burning. Oh my god. Yeah. I thought about doing it for a really long time. And I have, those are all concealers. And I never did do it. And then in October, I finally gained the courage to do it. And it was like, free. Like, it was a big thing. Because like, I was so scared to do it. And like, I'm not a very outgoing person.
That's not the right color.
At all. I think this one's lighter. These two are lighter. I'm not a very outgoing person at all. I mean, clearly. But, yeah, I, like, freaked out. I think I'm going to try this foundation stick again. And I, like, freaked out because I filmed it and I was like, I edited it. I was ready to go. And I was like, I wanted to back out from posting it, like, so bad. And I did it. And, like, then I started, like, telling people, like, oh, I got to film a video. And they're always like, a video? Like, why? And I'm like, well, I post videos. And everybody's always like, why? And I was like, I like it. Like,
why?
They all, like, it's
why
like,
do you do things that make you happy?
It's
why?
like, every time I talk about it, it's like weird. How often, like, do you film? Like, that's like one of the questions I get a lot in person. And I'm like, often? I actually haven't filmed a lot in the past, like, 3 months. But, like, before that, I would film Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursdays, occasionally Wednesday if I got home early enough.
It's crazy. I just like don't have time for that.
I don't either. Whenever I sit down to film, I film like 2 videos at a time.
It's really funny. I don't have time for that. Oh, me either. Sure. Ooh, yes, girl.
You gotta be careful. It's like really pigmented. But yeah, I don't have time to sit down and film. So like I have to dedicate time to like sit down and film. Like if I want to film today, I need to do this stuff like
oh girl
the day before. Yeah, it's pigmented.
I like tapped.
Yeah, if I want to film like today's Monday or Tuesday. So if I wanted to film today, I'd have to get all my like work done over the weekend and like Monday because it takes me like an hour or 2 to film depending on what the video is. And then like if I always film like 2 or 3 videos at a time. That way, I post twice a week, every Tuesday and every Thursday. That way I have a video for both days. And like, there's one video, or like 2 weeks, that I wore the same outfit. I didn't change for like any of the videos. So I had like 6 uploads where I'm wearing the exact same thing. And my hair is the exact same way. And I didn't take my makeup off. Like I was doing talking videos, so I didn't change my makeup or anything.
Iconic.
So like literally for like 2 weeks, I had like the same thing. And I was like, wow, this is getting boring.
Iconic. I have a channel that has like a couple of odd things here and there. Like there's videos of my bird, and then there's 2 videos of my high school marching band performing because I filmed it for them.
I have 2 YouTube channels. I made this one specifically for uploading videos.
Yeah.
Because I had the other one and it had like a bunch of like music playlists, and I was like, I'm not gonna add videos to this because like I already have like so much stuff.
Yeah.
So I just
if I ever do start one, I would make a new channel. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd make a whole new one, and I don't know. It was weird. The first like 4 videos I have are all super cringy. 1000%.
You say that as if your current ones aren't cringy.
They can be, honestly.
I
The video I uploaded last Thursday was so cringy. It was so bad, but I hadn't uploaded in like 2 months, and I filmed it, I had it edited, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it, I'm just gonna upload it. Not that big of a deal. I thought it was cringy. Other people were always like, no, they think they look fine. I'm like, no, honestly, I could do so much better. And I know it's because I've used iMovie on a Mac before, and iMovie on the phone only has so many options because, you know, it's on a phone. So, like, I know I could edit a lot better if I had the utilities too, because my high school had MacBooks. Mm-hmm. So, like, we had to do videos, and, like, I always had to edit them. So, like, I know I could do a lot better than what I do. So, it's, like, very, like, oh.
My high school had Chromebooks, and they're the worst things. They were good for high school. Like, a computer is a computer in high school standards. But, like, I got to college, and I used my mom's old Chromebook, and it was, like, a good Chromebook. But, like, I couldn't do anything.
My computer is trash. It's an HP. And,
it's better than a Chromebook.
I've had HPs before, but for some reason, this HP
I'm saving up for a new computer.
Has been trash, like, since the day I got it.
However, I couldn't find one that had everything I wanted, because I had very specific things in mind for what I wanted, like RAM-wise, graphics cards.
Yeah, if I get
It had to be lightweight, because I'm taking it to college.
If I got a new computer, I'd keep the old one, probably for, like, school purposes. And, what is that?
Smooth operator. Amazonian clay finishing powder. I got it in my Ipsy bag. Which I'm not subscribed to anymore.
Girl.
If any of y'all are wondering, though, Ipsy is a good subscription bag. But, like, I canceled it because, like, after getting it, like, 5 months in a row, I don't need all these samples. They kept giving me lipstick.
That's something I want to do. I think I want to subscribe to Ipsy.
It's a really good subscription. I'll go back on it. Just, I needed a break.
I feel like, for me, Ipsy would be perfect. Because I film videos
all... See, you can't have too much makeup.
Yeah. I have a lot of makeup, and what's sad is that I have a lot of, like, certain items. Like, I only have a couple things for eyebrows. I have, like, 2 things. But I have, like, 50 million eyeshadow palettes. Like, it's, like, bad.
Do you have a baking powder? I ask as if I don't know if you have one.
I have 2. Let me pick one. Can I use this?
Yeah.
I've never used it before. I almost bought it.
It's really nice.
I almost bought it, but I didn't. I backed out, like, last minute. I had it in my hand and everything at the store, and I backed out.
No, it's really, really nice. It's just not great for baking, but I like it for finishing.
I feel like I use a lot of powder. Why? I don't know. I like the smell of this. It's like a unique smell.
It's clay.
Your foundation looks amazing.
I really like this foundation. It's really nice.
I have a love-hate relationship with it.
Wet n Wild foundation. Photo focus.
I have a love-hate relationship with that foundation. I feel like sometimes...
The reason I like it so much is because with just one layer, it's really light, but you can build it.
I feel like sometimes that foundation looks amazing on me, and other times it just looks awful.
And now you get to see my sacrilege of using an eyeshadow pencil to do my eyebrows.
I would do that, but my eyebrows are such like, they're like not brown, but they're not blonde.
See, my issue is I've never been big on eyebrows. Because I already have naturally dark eyebrows. But, like, whenever I try to, like, fill them in with, like, the same color that they are with, like, my hair color, I think it looks so dark and I can't stand it. Yeah, I think I'm going to try to get the Anastasia Brow Wiz in taupe. I feel like that's what everybody uses who has a hair color similar to mine. This isn't quite, it's a brown, but it isn't, like, a dark brown. So it just sort of fills it in a little bit. Yeah, I don't go too big on my eyebrows.
They don't really bug me. A lot of times in a lot of my videos, I just kind of leave them the way they are. And people are always
like, when I do my makeup, I generally just leave my eyebrows. Because I have naturally thick eyebrows.
I genuinely, they don't bug me.
No.
Like, they really don't. But, like, today, I think I'm going to do a cut crease with you. So I think I'm just going to do them just because.
But the main thing that bugs me about my eyebrows is they aren't the same shape.
Same. One of them has an arch. If you look at my, do you see this?
Oh my, well, Look, our eyebrows are the same. This one's more arched and this one's rounded.
One of them has an arch and then one of them is rounded. And my eyes aren't the exact same shape. If I look dead on.
That's really funny that our eyebrows
one
are the same.
One of them is more round and one of them is more almond. Do you see my eyes? So like liquid eyeliner is a challenge.
I feel that. My eyebrows, I hate them.
I do too. Like this one doesn't have a tail. Do you see this? Like it just like stops. I don't understand it. And then like one of my eyebrows sits lower than the other one. So when I got them waxed for junior prom, and that girl screwed me over. Oh. Like she made them match, but like they grow where they don't match. So like this eyebrow was like super skinny, and I was like, oh my god, it took me like 2 years. Like I'm not even kidding to grow them back out.
I want to use this palette.
That's fine.
I'm gonna decide what I want to do though.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes.
Okay, well, do you want to do it with me or do you want to do it before me?
Before you, you're slow.
Everybody's slow, I'm slow. Everyone. They're always like, oh yeah, I'm moving on.
I want to use these colors.
Do you want to do...
And I do want to do a cut crease.
An eyeshadow primer?
Yes.
Okay, I would use that one. That's like, it's bomb. Same. What the heck?
I still can't believe how big they've gotten.
I know. I was looking back at videos of them and oh my god, they were so cute.
They're like huge now.
I know. We're talking about my brothers, by the way. They're probably like, what are y'all talking about? My brothers. And like, Will is as tall as I am.
It's not even like the last time I came over was super long ago. It was like a year ago.
Yeah, Will took a growth spurt like insanely fast. It was...
So did Evan. Evan wasn't that big either.
It was ridiculous. I'm gonna do my face makeup first.
My face makeup is done.
I'm gonna put on a separate bronzer, I think. I'm gonna be extra. I'm gonna go all out today.
I'm going all out too. This is a lot for me.
Yeah, this is like my normal amount of makeup for me. I'm like an all or nothing person most of the time. There's occasionally when I'm just like, just eyeshadow and like mascara, but like for the most part, I'm a full face.
Well, I got a promotion at work. I've been feeling a sort of like need to at least do a little bit with my face. So I generally just do like a light bit of that foundation because like I said, it's really buildable. And then I'll do blush, a bit of bronzer, and mascara, and I'll do white eyeliner on my lash line.
I have so many different eyeshadow palettes that I can use a different one every day. It's like no problem. All right, so there's not a cream matte shade in there. So I would use this. You can set the eyelid primer if you want to. I always do because it makes blending a lot easier.
Oh, got it. I'm just trying to look at looks. Figure out what I want to do.
I do that. I have put pamphlets in here.
Oh my god.
What's
up? You're crazy.
Yeah. I've been told that. I told my dad once because I told him there's a new palette launching at Ulta August 5th and I asked him to go with me. So if he comes with me, that'll be interesting because my dad doesn't know anything about makeup. I have loose powder all over me. I filmed an entire video the other day with loose powder on my shirt. An entire video.
Disgusting.
And I didn't notice till after I was editing it. I was like, are you kidding me?
Edit it out.
Crop it. All right, so now pick like a transition color.
I'm looking at pictures
that you'd like.
I think I'm honestly living for this one.
Oh, I like that. I really like that.
It's a good one. I think it looks so weird with my baking still on.
Watch this pizza be trash. I'd actually be really upset because I'm so hungry. What?
Neither of us have eaten breakfast.
I know, it's like 12:30. Alright, bronzer's on. Now I'm gonna do blush because I'm extra.
She's far behind. I'm on eyeshadow.
I'm always the last one done when it comes to makeup.
So do you think for that dark I should do this one?
Yeah.
And I think I'll go in with like one of these two. Or maybe that one, I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I don't know what blush I'm gonna wear.
Match me.
This one?
Yeah.
I'm mixing a little bit of, this is like an ombre blush. Pretty pretty. I think I want to mix in just like a tad of this one, make it a little bit lighter. I did a video once of my makeup collection back when I filmed upstairs. I feel like it's already grown so much that I should probably do an updated one, but I just did that in like January.
You have too much makeup.
A lot of people say that.
It's because it's true.
I'm doing Sarah's makeup for her wedding and mine and Megan's and some of the bridesmaids. And I feel like...
girl. Okay, so I was a bridesmaid at a wedding fairly recently, actually. And I was so stressed about it.
I'm the maid of honor.
I know you are. I was just a bridesmaid, but it was just them renewing their vows. But it was a ceremony because when they got married, he was in the Navy. So they just went to a courthouse and got married. So this was for like all the family. And last minute, I got asked to decorate the cake. And I was I was like, I've never decorated a cake, but okay.
Okay.
And then I was asked to do her hair last minute. I ended up, so basically the way it went is I stayed the night at there was 3 bridesmaids, maid of honor, me, and my best friend. And I ended up on the day of the wedding I got press-on nails because screw actually getting nails. But I did my hair and makeup. No, I didn't do my hair. My best friend did my hair. I was trying to remember what happened with my hair. I did the bride's hair. I did the bride's best friend's hair, who wasn't even the maid of honor. She was just there. And I did the flower girl's hair. I did my best friend's hair. I did my best friend's nails. I did the maid of honor's nails. And I just wanted to die.
I'm so stressed out. So last weekend, I guess last weekend was bachelor party. So the weekend before was the bridal shower. And it went fine. Megan, my other sister, is in the wedding too. She's a bridesmaid. And she showed up like 10 minutes before the bridal shower ended.
Ooh.
And then Sarah was kind of upset about that because, you know, that's our sister and whatnot. So I was like, it's fine. You know, she was in Muncie and, you know, at least she came and blah, blah, blah. And then this past weekend was the bachelorette party. And we went to the lake and it was really fun. I actually had a really good time. I didn't stay the night with all the other bridesmaids though, because I had to move furniture early the next morning and I was like, there's no point in this. So I came home.
I like this.
I like that on you. It looks nice. So I came home and then I have not yet wrote my maid of honor speech. Wedding is August 18th. Have not wrote the speech. I haven't tried the dress on since February.
Better not have gained any weight, girl.
Yeah, and Sarah hasn't tried her dress on since February. And my job as a maid of honor is to not lose the dresses. And to keep track of them, right? Mm-hmm. I know exactly where they are. So the biggest task now is getting Sarah to go and try them on to make sure they still fit. And I have yet to write the maid of honor speech or anything. And I just found out, because I'm still in math every Thursday, I just found out that I won't be able to go to the rehearsal because it's on a Thursday and I have class. And I'm in the wedding.
I would honestly not go to class and rather go to the rehearsal.
It's the day of my final.
Oof.
Yep. So I'm going to ask him this Thursday if I can take the final a week early. You know, like go to his office hours and take it. Mm-hmm. And be like, yeah, because my sister's wedding rehearsal is that day and I'm in the wedding. I'm the maid of honor, so I feel like I should be there. You know, because I've been in one wedding. I've gone to one wedding and I've been in one wedding, and it was Josh and Michelle's, and I was literally in like 3rd grade, and I was like the flower girl, and that's the last one I've done. So like,
I need that baking powder again. I just realized I wiped it off.
Which one did you use? That one? So I feel like I need to go because
You definitely do.
I'm in the wedding, and like if it's trash because of me, Sarah's never let me forget it. And plus I'll feel awful.
Yeah, because at least for me, even if I messed up, because the rehearsal was the day of. That's another thing that was stressful. Even if I messed up, it wasn't like it was their actual wedding.
Yeah, this is Sarah's like actual wedding. And she's already stressed out about it because, I mean, like, it's her wedding. Like, I need to be there.
Definitely. But like, just basic rundown is you will, you'll walk down the aisle.
With the best man.
With the best man, you'll separate and go to the sides. The other bridesmaids and groomsmen will walk up. When she walks up, she will hand you her bouquet. And you will hold it.
That's all I do?
And then you sit there and look pretty.
Oh, I can do that. I don't know what palette to use.
I'm honestly living for this.
I have
A lot.
palettes are my favorite thing. If you can't tell, because then I have these. Too Faced, Lorac, and Anastasia have the best eyeshadows like ever.
There's a crying cat again.
Yeah, he wants in here, and he's not getting in here, so he can cry only once. All right, I don't know what I should use, Clover or Chocolate Gold for cut crease.
Well, I would do a matte, a halo, and then a shimmery crease. So I say both.
I like your thinking. See, I have like every Too Faced chocolate palette because this is the newest one right here. And then that's the first one, second one, third one, white chocolate. Is that one. And then I have a sweet peach.
I just love for the smell of it.
And then I have the Clover, and then I have the Natural Love palette too by Too Faced. And then I have the Just Peachy Mattes because I love Too Faced shadows. Obviously, I also have the Peanut Butter and Jelly, which is like the cutest little thing ever. Like, look how tiny it is. It's so tiny, and like it's just so cute. I did a review on it on my channel. I buy eyeshadow palettes because they're my favorite.
Is that even?
And
I haven't done the bottom on this one.
look at it. You're asking somebody who's blind, girl. I feel like I shouldn't have put that primer on because I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cut my crease with this.
No, falling again. You're like, please do.
I'm sorry, that's not funny, but it is.
It is funny. Ooh, your white balance is off.
What? Oh. The sun went back behind a cloud. Is that better?
Yes.
That's the bad thing about filming natural lighting. I think it looks really good because makeup, we really need
Makeup looks better in natural lighting, yeah, but like, it's not consistent.
Yeah, it's very frustrating.
Ooh, Sarah's home.
Is she?
Yeah, I just watched her walk past.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna hear in the background of my videos. Hi, Sadie! Megan wasn't even at the bachelorette party. She went to New York with her boyfriend instead. So Sarah's like PO'd.
I'd be too.
What? With what? Come here! Did Otis jump on you? That's a yes. You're gonna look so small now.
I think it looks bigger.
This cut crease is not working.
It looks smaller.
Mine's got a wall for me.
Are you throwing that shelf away?
What shelf? No, I have to have it anchored back up.
What are you guys doing?
Filming? We already filmed one video.
Did you mad about it like this?
I'd be pissed because I've been trying to cut this crease for like 2 minutes.
What crease?
My crease? What crease? Sarah's a noob when it comes to makeup. I'm gonna leave you on my channel. Sarah, look, you're making your debut. Wave.
I've already been on your channel.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, I have.
No, you haven't.
I have. I don't put bloopers.
No, you haven't. I propped you out. You never make an actual. Yuck. Otis has been on my channel. See, in my bloopers, that's all you hear. It's just Sarah yelling.
Did you win?
No,
you suck.
It's just Sarah yelling. Like, that's her in the bloopers. It's just her yelling. Okay, this cut crease. This cut crease is not working for me.
Well, the first one went really well.
I feel like cut creases are one of those things that either go really well or they just suck horribly.
Well, one eye went well, and this eye's just fighting me. There we go. Look at that, Haley.
Hang on. I can't. I'm packing on shadow. Yours looks so good. Mine's going horribly wrong. I'm having a bad makeup day. It's that Refinery 29 challenge coming back.
You have to realize I'm also going to art school.
That's true. You know what? I'm going to forget the cut crease idea, and I'm just going to do, like, whatever the hell this is going to turn into. I don't even know yet. Good boy! I know exactly who it is. In the background of all my videos, you can hear my siblings talking to each other. Like, if you really listen. I started putting music in the background, though, so you can't really hear them anymore, but, like, you can still hear them. I can. Maybe it's because I know they're talking. I like it.
Yes. Whips me with your hair.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I did that at the Imagine Dragons concert. They were behind me in line, and I went like this, and like completely whacked this girl in the face. Good boy. He's like, person! Put yellow on my crease.
I think I just fucked it up.
I did that too, now I'm trying to revive it. Good boy. He had love! He's just needy! No, he's not.
Let me borrow some liquid eyeliner.
He's not needy. What color do you want?
Black.
Do you want gel or liquid?
Give me the gel.
I had to put it on your phone. Like, here you go. Sarah, he's not gonna eat you. She's acting as if he's like a lion or something. He's like that to everyone. Like, he loves attention. To a point where, like, it causes problems, I think.
Just, you think you're gone for like 5 minutes and he tears his own hair out.
That's a fact. I put that in my video because, like, he looked all scabby. And people always ask, like, when I put it on my Twitter, like, my Instagram, people are like, oh my god, what's wrong with him? Like, he just has really bad separation anxiety. And then he just pulls his hair out. But, like, I've taken him to the vet for it. And she's like, well, he's just nervous, but he's fine. I'm like, yeah, but he's ugly. Like, he's pulling out his hair. And, like, she gave me spray for him. It didn't do anything. And then she gave me, like, medicine. I don't know if you've ever tried giving a cat a pill. It did not work. So then
my dog, he eats anything, and like we have to give him some heartworm medicine, and we were really worried he was gonna like deny it and not eat it. But like you just have to like have him sit and do tricks as if it's a treat, and he'll eat it right up because he's stupid.
So like I looked online and like people were like, get this spray from Walmart. So I went and got this spray from Walmart, and like it didn't work. So then I was talking to Teresa about it, and I was like, yeah, he pulls his hair out. And she was like, well, try coconut oil. And I was like, okay. Like, I kind of said, like, it's not going to do anything. Like, it's just coconut oil. And I've been putting coconut oil on him.
Coconut oil is like a miracle.
And, like, it honestly worked. Like, he's still really scabby because, you know, like, he's healing. But, like, he is, like, doing so much better. His skin's not, like, raw anymore. And I don't put it on him every day because I was worried that it would, like, F him up. So I do, like, every other day, every 3 days. But, like, it's working for him.
Does this turn on?
It's not plugged in. You can plug it in.
No, I'm too lazy for that.
See, that's why I haven't plugged it in.
Let's see if I can get this wing to do.
Wings stress me out.
Well, we're off to a terrible start.
Oh, I hate that.
This isn't going well.
I think you can revive it. I have faith in you. I think it's because he wasn't properly weaned from his mom. Because I've had him since he was 4 weeks old, and that's like way too young to be separated from mom.
Yeah.
Because he was found underneath the barn, him and his brother. And so I took them in without the intention of keeping them. And now he's 5 years old and super needy. Because I don't think he was properly weaned from his mom. So now, like, I'm mom, and he's, like, obsessed with me. And, like, it's not like I didn't try to wing him when he was a kitten, because, like, I did. He, like, because Oliver, his brother, was fine. But, like, Otis was like, no.
Having none of it.
He was not having any of it. Like, I went to school because I was a freshman then. So, like, I wasn't gone all the time. You know, I came home at, like, 3 o'clock every day. And, like, he started pulling his hair out. But it wasn't bad. Like, it wasn't noticeable. I just found, like, little clumps here and there. So then, for spring break that year, I went to Panama City Beach for a week. And I went with some friends and Sarah. And so my mom took care of Otis and Oliver while I was gone. And she was like, something's wrong with your cat. And I was like, what? And she's like, I don't know. And then when I got back, like, that Monday, because she texted me that, like, Thursday. So, like, he waited the weekend. I got back on Monday. So we took him to the vet because, like, he really had, like, no hair. And he was, like, raw from where he would, like, lick and, like, stuff, like, himself. So I was like, there's something wrong with him. Like, we didn't know if he got into, like, cleaner or, like, something because he'd never really been that way before. And she was just like, oh, no, he's just nervous. Like, so casual. And I was like, but, like, look at him. So, like, we tried all that, like, stuff that I told you about, and
Is that better? I still feel like it isn't good.
I think it looks okay.
It isn't my best work.
Don't worry, I think I'm gonna do wing, and mine will probably be crappy too. 5 years later, here we are. I went to Daytona Beach.
What did you do when you went off to college?
Well, I had to come home
Every weekend.
every Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
Wednesday, because I didn't have class on Thursday, so there was no point in staying. So I chose a college that was close on purpose. And then I came home on Wednesday, so I would leave occasionally on Sunday and stay the night Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday. But most of the time, I stayed the night Monday and Tuesday. So I was going Monday, I'd leave Monday morning, and then I'd be gone all day Monday, gone all day Tuesday, and then gone during the day Wednesday, and I get picked up Wednesday
I
afternoon,
hate that.
and I'd leave, and then I wouldn't go back till Friday, and then I get picked up Friday afternoon because I didn't have class during the weekend. But like those 3 days I was gone, he would just pull his hair out the whole time. Like it was, like it's bad. Like to the point where like I can't do anything. And I feel like it's just getting worse as he gets older. Or maybe it's just because I've gotten busier. So it's like, I don't know what to do. So I started doing the coconut oil thing. And it's working, but I haven't gone like on any trip or anything. And school starts in August. And I'm worried how he'll react to it.
Yeah.
Cause like, I know he's a cat. People are like, he's just a cat. But like, he's a cat that like will literally pull his hair out and he will sit by my door the whole time. And like wait, or like cry. And my dad was like, what's wrong with that cat? And I was like, he's just really needy. Like, I don't understand. And I think he might have a really bad case of anxiety. Like,
Same.
I really think he does. So I don't know what to do about it. Cause like, I don't want to have to give him like,
Oh no.
I don't want to have to give him like medicine every day. Cause like, I'm not here to do it. I don't really want to like drug him.
Yeah, no.
So, I mean, the vet was just like, I took him to like 3 different vets and they all told me the same thing. That he's just nervous and that if he's not like destroying things, then it's not really that big of a problem. And I was like, but like, he looks like,
He's destroying himself.
yeah, like he looks bad. And like, I've actually had people like message me on Instagram asking me if I've like burned him because his skin will get raw. And I'm like, no, I wasn't home yesterday.
I just wasn't home, so he just...
Yeah, like it's bad. And like my mama had a cat like that and she was like, yeah, he outgrew it. And I was like, he's 5 and he's just getting worse.
Yeah, no.
He is not outgrowing it. So I don't know what to do with him. I really don't. I mean, he's fine, I guess. I mean, he eats and he plays, so that's what's important.
He lives.
Yeah, but like, it's bad. My dad, I was gone a couple nights ago to school and I had to talk to them about my financial aid situation because I got the thing in the mail and it said I owed $16,000 for semester 1. That means like I wasn't getting any financial aid at all. So I had to go over there and I was like, this is way too high of a number. I cannot pay that. What's going on? And turns out I didn't have a thing filed it.
Oh, so it just went all through.
Yeah, so.
You can hear him in the background coddling him.
When I first, like, noticed him having that problem after I got back from Panama, I was like freaked out. I really was. I was like, oh my god, he like ate poison. He's never looked worse than when I got back from Panama. Like,
oh yeah, I saw him like the week after that.
yeah, he was horrible.
Oopsie.
That is me right now. No, I'm doing this wing. It's not even at all. She went on camera. They can't tell. Huh. I won't tell if you won't.
I love this eye look other than my wings.
Do you start with the wing first, or do you like do across the lashes first?
I do wings first.
I do. I feel like it's easier.
Yeah.
I feel like if I try doing across the lashes first, it doesn't turn out even at all. Like this is even. Look at this. It's fine. I feel like my right eye always turns out better than my left.
Sadie licking the floor.
Probably. That dog is obsessed with me. And I honestly don't know why.
How old is she?
Like 10 probably. She's an old dog. I should have left the wing alone. I should have left it alone. I should have left it alone. You know what?
I hate how these wings look. I hate it so
Same.
much.
Look at this. I should have left this one alone, and we're in too deep now, so we're just gonna quit.
I had a really good look, and now like it's really thick liner.
Can you see how thick this one is?
Honey,
You know what? From a distance, they can't tell. Can they?
can't on mine.
That's fine.
Does it look okay?
Yeah, I think it looks okay. I feel like mine does not look okay at all. This wing looks okay, but this one, no.
No, I like the other one.
Okay, you know what? I'm stopping because if I'm gonna end up with like a whole black lid if I don't stop.
Same.
I got mascara on my eyelid. I could screech right now. If I let it dry, it'll just flick off.
You should just dry it. Let it dry and then flick it off.
Yeah. Problem is, I always get impatient and I smear it everywhere. And I'm like, no! Putting on makeup, I feel like it's therapeutic but stressful at the same time.
Accurate. Oh, Haley, look in the camera.
Girl, yes!
Honey.
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
When do your brothers go back to school?
August 6th. So like a week from yesterday. Which, it cannot come fast enough.
My brother started today.
They drive me crazy. They really are. The boys, they are like, I want to rip my hair right out of my scalp, at least. Scalp. That says that really weird. Like 5 times a day. Like, it's like, I love my brothers. Don't get me wrong, I do. But they get on my everlasting nerves.
Give me that gold lipstick you brought up, because I think it would actually look
Right there.
real cute. If it looks good, we'll see.
I'm gonna use this as my mirror. This could be a really bad mistake. I do that a lot when I'm filming. I'll just like, I realize I'm using the phone as a mirror, and then I just have like awkward videos of me silently going like this, staring the whole time. I love this good look. I love this lipstick.
Cute.
It's melted chihuahua. Alright. Did I beat you?
Did you highlight?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you didn't highlight.
I think I'm gonna touch up the highlight though.
Then yes, you did.
Probably only because you had to redo your wing. That's the only way. Maybe you. I think I'm gonna touch up that highlight. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more because I like to like blind the astronauts in space. Mary Luminizer by The Balm is amazing. The Balm, if you will.
I like that in the center.
I like them.
Might as well put it right on this now.
What do you think of that?
Yes. I'm
This-
still glowing better. Look at me.
This is like, you are glowing better. 100%. I really like this. If you like take this on, like look at this, it can be like
Oh, honey.
really intense. I also like this one from LA Girl. It's like white, but like I'm so fair that like it works for
Oh
me.
my gosh, funny story. So, it's the wedding story again. The bride wanted to like, what she really wanted was a body shimmer.
Oh! I like how I just told you it was hot, so I took a bite.